There's a lot of change going on right now, and I think retailers are wondering what all this change amounts to. I mean, we're seeing the penetration of smartphones, we're seeing the pervasiveness now of online technology, and all of it is making consumers behave in a totally different way. And I think what we're starting to see now is that those two roles between the brick and mortar store and media are actually reversing now. And it's actually that media in all of its forms, be it online or physical media, is now becoming the store. And stores, like the one I'm standing in for that matter, are becoming great forms of media, where a brand can tell its story, it can get people excited about products, and then they can go buy those products across any channel they want. A retailer like Frank and Oak, for example, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, what you would have done to launch a retail brand is you would have gone into a marketplace, you would have bought expensive real estate in a high traffic area, and then basically you would have rolled the dice. But what brands are doing now, and it's sort of indicative of what Frank and Oak is doing, is they're starting online. And they're doing a tremendous amount of that research about what gets consumers interested, what are their preferences like, how do they like to buy, and what products should we have in our assortment. And then once they get it right, they're bringing that assortment into the real world, operating as what I call a phygital business, that's half physical and half digital, and bringing those two elements together. In fact, there are now startups in the commercial real estate industry that are focused exclusively on pop-up space. So it's their job not to necessarily know, which buildings are going to give the best rates on 10-year leases, but to know which parts of a city are going to generate the most foot traffic during a very specific period of time, and they're actually leasing down to a matter of days or weeks for those spaces, as opposed to looking at that sort of broad 10-year, 5-year lease outlook. The age of simply having a product and being able to convince people that it was remarkable is over. Now you truly need a remarkable product, and consumers will find you because they now have the technology to do that.